Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We did make a couple changes. I went and redid my armor, got me a robe, and got some fighting clothes that I thought looked cool on him. Carrying a katana too. We finished investigating the crime scene or the scene of the attack, and now we got to make it all the way across the map. If you look at the map, it's all the way over by Mixed Water Mill. So that's where we have to go to. So just hold on to your horses. It shouldn't take us too long. It's called Raven Scorn Spire. So we'll see what's up over there. But first we'll make it back to Markarth. I made one of those cloaks because I think they're cool. But they weren't cool with my other outfit. I think my other outfit looks cool, but this outfit looks pretty cool too. I did revamp my gear to get me ready for going into Morthal. I'm not going in there just yet. It was still kind of challenging, and so I'm still kind of waiting for the weekend actually when I got time to concentrate, because I like to do it in one shot if I can, but I haven't done that one in a long. I did it, but it was very long ago. I think it was the first time I got it, and I haven't touched it since, so it's been a few years. War meat. Yeah, those robes are from the Game of Thrones mod. Robes from the Game of Thrones, so you get several different types you can make at the tanning rack. Make a little kit, and then once you have the kit on your inventory, it allows you to make. They're not good for protection, and they're not even good for warmth. But you can put double enchantments on them, or you can put enchantments on them. Sometimes you'll find the bandits so far wearing them already enchanted, but you can make unenchanted versions as well. So you know me. No, I did. I was a little upset that my swords weren't doing any damage, hardly at all. Right now, though, I'm fighting with a unimproved an unimproved blade sword. That's all it is. There's literally nothing on it. It's just a blade sword. The 555 though comes from my gauntlets. That's what causes it to have a higher rating. Those are the same gauntlets. I didn't switch my gauntlets. That's the exact same gauntlets I was wearing last time. But the reason I was carrying it though is because, one, I like the whole concept of a katana with this hat. And the other blades were a little bulky. I did keep them on my person just in case I do need to fight somebody with, more powerful than regular. So I'm not wearing downgraded armor. I'm wearing my upgraded armor, but I'm using weapons that keep me more on par with the environment. But if I do get into mortal pain and the blade this sword is not doing enough, I mean, literally, I hit one guy. I must have hit him for at least 500-600 points or more. Because my sword was doing like 140 or something like that, and I hit him like 6 times. And it's like, okay, that's like 1,000 points, dude. You should be down. But no, they were not dropping, so. I think the cloaks are fun adding them to Skyrim though, because it looks more natural in Skyrim instead of seeing people walking around with short sleeves and nothing. At least now a lot of them are wearing cloaks. Trying to be cool. Actually, I like these guys' armor too, the top half piece. Not really a fan of the boots, but I like the top half.
traveling in the city of Morthal. Where do you want to go? Prime and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Open back.
So here we are, we're out at Windhelm, but we gotta get down by the mixed water mill. So it is cold out here, but wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, that's not cold enough. Alright, okay. Now it is cold out here. Sorry, I jumped around my characters. I was playing around with other characters. I actually took my highest character, Fainir, and actually started in the Gates of Solitude just because I wanted to see how she would do. She's way more powerful though, so she had no kind of problem even with the hordes. Her and Stingbar are pretty well equipped. I'm going to make probably a bonus video to show you guys kind of like the beginning that she did in there, but also include it with like what the older version to show you the difference. Also got my backup digger to keep him on par if I really need to. It doesn't do much. Where'd my horse go that quick? You run away that quick? I don't know where he went to. He jumped off. Just a little dangerous. I did not see him. Maybe he ran ahead. You think being gold, he'd be easier to spot. I don't know why my horse ran off that far. That's weird.
Got you like a fish.
Okay, how about no?
Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, there's no way to improve the what's called, even wearing great gear is not going to make you have a better chance of killing people with the what's called dagger, with a dragon priest dagger. Okay, we gotta get up there. Oh, he got it for what's called. See what I mean? No one I don't care for necromancers and stuff like that out here. Freaking human hearts and freaking thing. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face. For our time comes swiftly. The God of worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his work in secret. Serve his needs and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky, and hides the enemy Arcade from us, so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs when the heavenly light descends from above. Hasten to his altars and make good your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells, answer the call of order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Oh. I guess this is if you I think you can choose to be like a necromancer guy, which some of my characters definitely would be. But I've already found that altar, there's a shrine of Arcade, like an actual like tunnel and everything, with the priest and stuff down there walking around. I went inside it with another character when I was running around just checking out things that had changed or been added to the game. So anyway, it says we gotta go in here. Okay. It's pretty quiet. Let me throw my armor on before I get killed. This is from the mod called Undeath. That's where you can become a lich or something like that. There you go. Almost in there. Come on. Oh, come on. What the hell's that? Is that a ghost or something? Something came creeping out of there. Just trying to go kill him, whatever it was. The skeleton. Thinks around I killed 2 of those people. completed in their footsteps, exuding power. Started arcade the enemy. I don't want to have to. I don't want to be an enemy arcade. The Necromancer's leader, Undeath, is seeking to use the tome stone from the vigil Stindar to become an undead lich. He has already departed for the Dragontail Mountains or something. Some of his followers conduct some sort of alchemical ritual on the plateau overlooking the breach. I should investigate this. And then the other one, arcade the enemy. Necromancer's leader Undeath is seeking to use the tome stone from the vigil. Becoming the lich has already departed. Oh, that said the same thing. It just says locate the temple. Exuding power. Okay, so it gave me like 3 things to do. Guess I'll do them once. That looks like it's out there. What you call it? So. Okay. Well, it gave me several tasks that I need to do, so let's go ahead and do those. Might as well see if it's upstairs though first. Sorry about that. I had a hard cough just then when I was getting ready to attack. Very sorry about that. Not mean to do that. Since it's a new mod and I've never done this quest, I might as well look around before I go anywhere. Serrano. Tower of Unlife has resurfaced after 200 years in the hands of those imbeciles at the College of Whispers, no less. They cannot even conceive its power, instead they will use it in the ridiculous bickering crusades among themselves and the Synod. It is a piece of puzzle I have searched for all these years. I will not let their petty pot-licking stand in the way of my glorious destiny. It was almost too easy to manipulate the Synod's hatred for the college. Those idiotic Stendar worshippers have already been informed of the college's heretical acquisition. They will surrender the artifact or risk losing face with the Elder Council for their questionable practices. As expected, the College of Whispers has not long been giving up the tome to the Vigil of Stendar. The fools believe the book can be so easily destroyed by their cleansing. They truly have no idea. I must watch and wait for the moment to seize it. Will come soon, I am sure of it. It has come to my attention that the Vigil of Stendar will be moving the tome by a guarded escort to Skyrim. I can only expect that they are seeking the assistance and knowledge of the neutral college of Winterhold in dealing with the book. The Vigil are ignorant, superstitious fools, but I fear that with the Winterhold's assistance, they may actually succeed. I had feared it may come to this. We must strike quickly before they reach Winterhold, or the tome and its secrets may be lost forever. They will not be long in passing the border. We will strike without warning and without mercy. At last the tome of Unlife is within my grasp. We've rallied at its desolated towers to the east of Skyrim, far enough from any survivors of the Vigil will not come looking. It's by no means an ideal place to study, but I must make do while I decipher the tome's secrets. The correlations between the tome and Celadin's writings are very promising, yet still secret eludes me. What revelations could Celadin's sovereign possibly have revealed? The tome provided a fascinating insight to the process I have sought for so long, but it does not seem to be enough. Something is missing. I will retreat to the seclusion of the tower, lower depths, where I may study this runes in peace. Okay. Sorry, I figured I might as well read. It looked like a journal, not just a regular book, so might as well read and see what it says. Okay, this is the top of the tower. Nothing really to see up here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to be found in here, Rana. Just looking around to see if there's anything important I might have missed. Yeah, sometimes when you get a new quest, you gotta stop and read everything. Make sure you're not missing anything. I think that's it. I don't see anything else in here. Well put together mod though for large part, because at least there's functional buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen some mods that what they advertise is not actually what's happening in them. Okay. Let's get ready to travel. So we got two places, we got no places we can go. This one is back up at, this one looks like a winter hold. Let's take a look at the map. That one's up there. Let's check the other one. Versus just running off at large after everybody. This one, if I'm not mistaken, RK. Yeah, this is right where I thought it was. I found that already. See, I've already been there, past it. Okay. And from alchemy. Oh, that's way over here. So, the honest, quick route that we need to go on, we need to go to the arcade one first because it's closest. When you look at where we're at. You know, we're right here. And we can get to both big towers. We get the arcade before we get to the other one. In fact, where we're at right now, do we even have to go there first? We're right by the abandoned prison, so we could actually do a run either back around down through Helden or go up around this way. I'd say we do a run behind Helden because we can always get a carriage once we get up closer to what's called. So Cradle Crush Rock, oh, it's a giant hangout. I like the variety of giants, it's pretty funny. so you know I'm heading past vaulting towers. I guess we can do it either way, it really doesn't matter. It's just this way I always end up fighting, because I'm going to ask for money, I'm going to refuse. And then we got to do that dance.
Oh, this is a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. That's a real shame. It's gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after you take your skull. What's this?
I need to start fishing at some point.
Where'd you come from?
Bad time to get lost, right?
Well, she's jacking me up with freaking arrows, isn't she? I'm not getting freaking beat up over there with the arrows and the damn sword at. There it is. I know something's gonna jump out at me soon. This is one of those areas where all of a sudden something might pop out.
You could cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Where'd you come from? Good.
It took me longer to get here than I thought it would. I thought it'd be here really quick. Holy crap, man. Now, the one good thing is, though, I do have a carriage. I wish I could freaking select go to my house like through the carriage system, but it won't. You can only leave. You can't like get there by carriage. So we just accept it and move on. Once I get there, then I can take a carriage ride. Oh, here comes that freaking wraith. I don't know if you remember. I saw this like very first time I played. There was a wraith come out of here up the hill. Somebody fighting. Recently, nothing behind. No splash, no nothing. Books aren't showing. Hold on 1 second. This is a trick that you can do if something's not activating, like a book or anything like that. You can get all the game and then go right back where you're at. And sometimes that'll kick it loose. It might be in a different location, but it'll still be there in the area. See the books move now. You have to look around, see if you can find it. Sometimes you don't, but it wasn't in that spot anyway. Sometimes it's, oh, it's right there. No, that's his body. And sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. I couldn't pick it up anyway. Anyway, that's something you can do if there's stuff that's missing, you know, things that you know are supposed to be there. You can just pop out, pop back in. But anyway, go ahead and try and make it down. Let's see. Hold on, so let me check out something out while we're out here. So I added stuff. Go check it out while I'm here. I think I added this. These are relics from the Oblivion, like gates. Just different areas like this around the terrain. They don't do anything special. It's just additional terrain features. So. Okay, so come on, let's go. Okay, this is the shrine or temple of Arcade. Yeah, this is a temple of Arcade. But it's not a small temple. It's actually, that's one thing that was kind of surprising. It's actually pretty big. Had to fight my own creations, man. Okay, well, we made it to the Temple of Arcade, and Serana's made somebody her servant there, but it's getting right about that time. Thank you guys for coming out watching the channel. Hopefully enjoyed seeing what we see. We'll keep trying to bring the content. If you have any questions, please post in the comments. Don't hesitate to like and subscribe if you've been watching the videos. I mean, check them out. You can see all of them. We got a lot of different things going on. I even have some other videos that I did for different categories of Skyrim. So depends on what things you want to see done with Skyrim. I might make a couple videos of those this weekend. Just like I was saying that I was gonna make one where I show kind of example of the Gates of Solitude here and the Gates of Solitude in the old version in Legendary. Because two different games actually in a lot of ways. But hope you enjoy the channel. Make sure you come back again tomorrow, and we'll see you then. You guys have a good night.